Hello there. Welcome to Thrive with Meghan and Harry. We bring you news, views, and commentary about Harry and Meghan. So let's thrive together, guys. Hi, guys. Isn't this an amazing time of the year? Oh my God. And because, listen, last year was so muted, you appreciate it more, don't you? You know? And the question, is everybody's house decorated by now? I would hope so. Mine is since the beginning of December, guys. I waste no time. I love Christmas. I'm the Christmas person. Oh, yeah. And, guys, do you love the Christmas music? I love the Christmas music. Oh, my God. My number one favorite song of all time, well, Christmas song, I should say, is, can you guess? Make a guess. It's Mariah Carey, guys. It's Mariah Carey, and all I want for Christmas is you. That's my favorite song of all time. Well, not of all time. My favorite Christmas song. Yeah, Christmas song of all time. There you go. And I also love Christina Aguilera. Her Christmas album. I love it. And listen, guys, her rendition of These Are the Special Times is to die for. I swear to God, that rendition, it was originally done by Celine Dion, or Canadian Queen, Celine Dion, but I really enjoy Christina Aguilera's version of it. And her album is just her Christmas album. Those two albums are my favorite. Christina Aguilera's Christmas album and Mariah Carey's Christmas album is number one, of course. And I love Mariah. I'm a lamb, I guess you can call me. And I love Xtina as well. I love the divas. I love Janet Jackson. I loved Whitney Houston. And Whitney Houston has that beautiful song, Do You Hear What I Hear? That's also one of my favorite songs, favorite Christmas songs of all time. So yeah, I really enjoy it this time of the year, guys. Oh my God. Anyways, moving along, right along. Now, guys, for this episode, I have decided that I want to shine a spotlight on all, or at least some, of the charitable donations that Harry and Meghan have made since striking out on their own. Right? So, firstly, I have to mention that both Harry and Meghan have been interested in charities practically all their lives. Both of them. Meghan became interested in this because of her mom, Doria, right? Meghan actually, she grew up volunteering her time at various soup kitchens, and later as a teenager, she volunteered on Skid Row. And listen, Mama Doria, she is a social worker, so she definitely she thought Meghan to give her time, and Meghan has done this all her life, right? Now, as we know, Harry, obviously, he has learned this from his mother, Princess Diana, and she has inspired Harry to follow in her footsteps and be an individual in this world, right? He has stepped out and carved a path for himself and his new family, and I'm incredibly proud. I'm incredibly proud of Harry. I'm so proud of him, guys. Now, as we know, Meghan and Harry left the palace for Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada in late 2019 after about 2 years of horrible headlines and terrible accusations, and with the distinct suspicion that somebody was leaking all their valuable information. I wonder who that was. we kind of have an idea, guys. uh, does Jason Knopf ring a bell to you guys? Maybe he's the one who was leaking all the information. I don't know. But yeah, so he was very active in that part. So anyways, Harry and Meghan started out their marriage life by being incredibly generous. Are we surprised? No, we're not. This amazing couple made their entire wedding day about charity, and they selected 7 organizations to give back to. So all of the whatever guests and stuff that wanted to give them donations, or well, a present for themselves, they donated it right back They didn't want it. They donated it. So they started out donating. There you go. So either way, of course, we all know they launched Archewell in early 2020, right? But the very first charitable donation that we know of that Harry and Meghan made since leaving the island was $158,000, which was, and that's British pounds actually, which was actually funds made from the BBC broadcast of their amazing, gorgeous, spectacular wedding. The money was donated to Feeding Britain, a charity that helps eliminate hunger in the UK. Representatives for Harry and Meghan said that they were delighted to see the funds go to a great cause. So, another thing. So, listen, the Sussex Squad, the Squaddies, they have launched a few charitable events in the name of the Sussexes, right? The biggest one so far was the Archie's second birthday one, and the Sussex Squad and Sussex supporters raised about $75,000. And I'm thinking over the years, the couple of years that the Sussex Squad has been doing these, I think they've raised more than that. But for now, as far as we know, it was $75,000 for that particular one, Archie's second birthday. And the best thing was that Harry and Meghan unexpectedly matched the donations, and so it was doubled, guys. The charities that were supported were Baby to Baby, and Homeboy Industries, the Loveland Foundation, and the Mission Continues. So basically, they donated like we altogether they got around over $150,000 from this because Meghan and Harry doubled it. So that was amazing. The next thing we know about was that Meghan herself donated about $10,000 to a charity in Nottingham following the success of the Together cookbook, which Meghan helped to publish along with the survivors of the Grenfell Tower fires. Or Madam Duchess wrote the foreword for the Together cookbook. She donated her profits from the sales of the book to Hima, a charity which runs a food bank and works to tackle poverty. So that is just one small thing that that Meghan did on her own, $10,000. The donations went towards stocking the food bank and buying equipment for the Salam Shalom kitchen. It's actually the only Muslim and Jewish kitchen of its kind in the UK. That's amazing. Meghan actually seems to love giving out $10,000 gifts for some reason because we found out that she made another donation to My Grateful. My Grateful runs cooking classes led by refugees, asylum seekers, and migrants struggling to find employment. So that is amazing, isn't that? So, guys, as we know, Meghan and Harry were in New York in the fall, right? They visited the reflective pools and the One World Trade Center buildings. They met with many influential people, including New York Mayor Bill de Blasio and the First Lady, Shirlene Irene McRae, and their son. They also visited Harlem and went to the amazing Melba's restaurant, which is a soul food restaurant in Harlem. And we all know, I've mentioned this several times on this podcast, Harry and Meghan donated $25,000 to Melba. And instead of spending that money to buy new appliances or upgrade the kitchen or something, which would be admirable as well, Melba decided to just pay it forward, and she in turn donated it right back to her staff. How amazing is this lady? Now, we all remember when Meghan went to the Ellen show a few weeks ago. We found out like maybe a day before that she was going, and immediately, guys, immediately, the British press were all over it. They went into overdrive. They even live streamed the show, guys. Do you believe that? Talk about obsessed. I thought they said that she was irrelevant. I don't understand. Why would you live stream Meghan going on the Ellen show, which is a fun, lighthearted show? It's crazy. Anyways, either way, it's amazing for Meghan. There you go. And yeah, so they were talking nonstop about it for like the day before and in the evening, and it was incredibly telling. And it further proved to me Meghan's influence and reach, right? That a simple visit to a TV talk show would cause such mayhem on the island of England. It was just crazy. So guys, Meghan and Harry are such givers, of course. She couldn't go to to Ellen's show without having something to give, right? So at the Ellen show, she donated $20,000, and well, Ellen started it. Ellen donated $20,000 to this lady Brittany Sparks, or Starks, I should say. I think it's Starks. She donated Ellen donated $20,000, and then Megan was like, "Hey, I want to donate some money too. Me and Harry, we're gonna chip in another $20,000," and so, and then they gave her an extra $5,000, guys. So altogether, Brittany Starks, she was a regular mom who selflessly started a nonprofit to help kids in her neighborhood, right? All the kids in her neighborhood are benefiting from this. So she got, in turn, she got $45,000 altogether from Meghan, Harry, and Ellen, the Ellen show. That was amazing. So, guys, these are not all of Harry and Meghan's financial donations over the years. But these are the ones that stood out, and a lot of people actually know about these ones, right? So this is a snippet of all the donations that they have donated over the couple of years, right? So I just wanted to highlight their giving nature, and because a lot of these British the British press actually, they like to skip over everything that Harry and Meghan does. They don't actually shine a light on what they actually do. They just shine a light on what other people say, and the people who don't, who are not interested really, and they just say whatever about Harry and Meghan. They don't care, right? They just say whatever. So we're just showing that we care and we're here. Anyways, it's amazing. I just wanted to make sure that I highlighted all of the amazing things that they did for the couple of years that they were together, and the couple of years that they left the British, that they left. So I'm happy about that. Anyways, guys, listen, guys, so I've been on YouTube fighting the negativity out there that our faves are facing, for about a month or so. And to date, we have 1,280 subscribers. Isn't that amazing? But the only thing is now, as far as watch hours go, I only have 2,704 watch hours, which is I don't understand how that works, but but it's all in a month, which is great, right? I think that's actually pretty good. But it's really good for the first month. But unfortunately, I wouldn't be certified until I reach 4,000 watch hours. So we still have a ways to go. And and I was actually surprised, why? Because we got over 30,000 views for the month. Do you believe that? For a month we got over 30,000 views, and I think that's amazing. I never even expected that. I just think that's amazing. So, guys, thanks so much for watching and sharing. But let's watch and share even more, because we need to get 1,200 more watch hours by the end of the year in order to legitimize the channel on YouTube, right? And so we want it to become a full-fledged channel. So right now, like I said, we need 1,200 more views, and then we're there. And I think we can reach it. I'm going to try and put out as much content as I can, guys, so that by the end of the year we can start to become like fully certified. And oh my god, guys. Oh, actually, talking about this, congratulations to Mrs. VSNC. She recently got monetized, guys, and she had a celebration podcast last week. And I think that's just amazing. We are just growing, guys. We are growing. Yeah. So I think that's amazing. Miss VSNC, she is a new channel as well. And she just got monetized, guys. Monetized. So that's amazing. Because it does take some time, and I think she's been around for longer than me, yeah, at least for sure. So she definitely, oh my God, that's amazing. Congratulations, Miss VSNC. You're amazing. I listened to your channel at least a couple times, and I think you're great. So well done. Well done, lady. So, so listen, that's why I'm urging you guys, to like, subscribe, and to share so that we can combat the hate out there for for our faves. What's funny, I recently saw a comment under one of my videos saying, why do we need another channel talking about the Sussexes? That's what the person said. And they said something about exploiting the Sussexes, and I was like, okay, we're not the ones exploiting anybody here. We're the ones trying to amplify the good that they're doing, right? Isn't it funny that a person would say that about a positive channel when there's so many hate channels out there and nobody is questioning their motives? I think that's crazy. Anyways, but yeah, there seems to be all this room for the hate, right? But you're telling me there is no room for positive channels? I don't think so. No. Get out of here with that. Listen, you're cray cray. If you believe that, I don't believe that. Listen, we are here to stay, people. We are a whole host of new positive channels, and you can't stop us, okay? We are amplifying the good works that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are doing, and we are not going to stop. Be warned about us, okay? My God. It's crazy. I couldn't believe when I saw that. I was like, what is this person talking about? You know who's exploiting Harry and Meghan? It's those hate channels. Because they know from the time they start to hate on them that, you know what, they get hundreds and thousands of views all the time because they're hating, and that's because hate sells more than positivity does, and which we need to change that. That's why we're here to change that. We don't want that. Get out of here with that. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, guys, so basically, guys, let's get to watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing, and get the views up, because it would be nice if by the end of the year we get that 1,200 views. I think we need more. I think it's 1,200 views. Well, so we can get that. I'm sure we can get that. Okay, guys. So just share it. Just keep sharing it all the time, and we can get there, and it'll be good, because for this year, then I will be certified. So that will be good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And welcome again to all my new subscribers. It's just truly amazing. And like I said, this is an amazing time of year. Do you guys like to bake? Is there anybody in the comments who like to bake? Do you guys like to, what are your traditions? What do you like doing? I love homemade cake, like regular pound cake. That's like a Bajan thing. We have that. We have it with cherries on the inside and raisins on the inside, and that is the best pound cake you'll ever get. So I like to do that one. But the only way that I can get my daughter to eat pound cake is to do it in cupcakes. So I always do cupcake versions of it. So I'm gonna do that sometime within the next week or so. I'm gonna make some nice pound cake cupcakes. So there you go. And it's made as a regular pound cake, but we put raisins and cherries in it. But my daughter hates all of them. She hates the cherries and she hates raisins. What a bummer this girl is. But I love it with the cherries and stuff. So I'll have to do like separate for her cupcakes. I can't put raisins in it because she wouldn't eat it. So, but I love it with the raisins and with the cherries, and I'll have that, and then we can have some bubbly, because I love bubbly. So there you go. So cake and bubbly, that's my favorite dessert. There you go. So I will always have that and do that. Anyways, guys, it's been amazing talking to you guys. I'm gonna try to put out a lot of videos this week. Because I have so many topics that I want to cover before the end of the year, guys. And then next year, we're going to start and we're going to be fresh and we're going to be new and it's going to be amazing. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And remember that Meghan said this once, and I just keep repeating it, guys. It's not enough to just survive something. That's not the point of life. Oh, no, it isn't. You have to thrive, you have to feel happy. Okay? Unquote. So, bye, guys, and go get back to your Christmas shopping. Okay? Bye.